You got to confront fear to defeat fear, right? I didn't even plan that one. That was smooth. You got to confront fear to defeat fear. Whew. Good work today. Good work today. Finally got a new tripod, so I know there's never really a good excuse not to be producing content, but I'm using it right now. Finally got a new tripod. I don't really want to put out low quality shit, but we all got to start somewhere, right? So one of my main goals is to start reframing my mindset to giving the most value that I can, right? Oftentimes we'll make excuses for why we don't do a lot of things and then wonder why we don't get nowhere. Your excuses don't care about your success, man. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting hungry, but today was a great push-pull day. We did upper body, we did some back, shoulders, and yeah, all in all, feel great about it. I did my first natural bodybuilding show, my first bodybuilding show in general. Competed in the Arizona Copper Classic, the 2024 one. This past March was when I competed. It was fun, great experience, but it definitely didn't make me want to stop there and be complacent. I've had minor injuries here and there over the course of the months. It's a strenuous sport, bodybuilding. It's a strenuous sport, so I haven't ventured into trying any enhancements, besides the ones you can get over the counter, right? Mainly creatine, whey protein, HMB, other supplements you can buy over the counter, which are just as well enhancements in their own right. I used to have this skewed perspective of, natural versus non-natural, whatever. If the girl has been putting in that work, enhanced or not, it's going to reflect. So put some respect on their name. I don't care, enhanced or not, put some respect on their name. They're grinding, putting in that work. So shout out to you, all my natties and non-natties. Lucky. Grinding. But anyway, it was a great push-pull day. I posted a video earlier on my IG, ActionNet 360. I posted a video on one of my walks earlier, encouraging us to network, connect with one another, begin to start building the right communities so we can have success. That's why I'm talking about this. The homie George that I met is walking out the gym right now. So I was talking about networking, yada, 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 things like that. And it's just funny. It's not really funny, but it's amazing. Like when you really start paying attention to the power of your words, the power of words in general, the power of the things you say, the things that come out of your mouth, you begin to start speaking more intentionally, right? So I was just in the gym, nothing crazy. But I've always let this idea of people being non-receptive to advice as a mental block on why I don't say something or, connect with people in the gym. But now I've shifted my mindset a bit more. And my physique has gotten better. I'm 29 years old. I've been grinding for a while. I consider myself to only have honestly been intentionally training for the past couple years. That means like workouts, diet, still not even 100% on point. We can always be better. But I used to use that as a mental block on why I wouldn't say things or connect with guys in the gym. But today, I just didn't think about it. I saw he was doing some cable flies, working on that chest, getting the daddy chest, bow, 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 you feel me? I saw he's working on a chest workout, doing some cable flies, and then, real quick, I think it was just really the demeanor in which I said it, the energy I was carrying, and just gave him a couple tips. you know, angles, adjust like this. Maybe use a cable machine that's not the wide cable machine, but the one that's closer together, where the pillars are closer together. Maybe use that one. Therefore, you can increase the depth and stretch of the muscle while also adjusting the angles without having to stress your rotator's cuff too much, because the pillars are closer together. Y'all remember that scene from what is it? Let's say Spider-Man. Let's go Spider-Man. Y'all remember that scene from Spider-Man when he's got his web slung. I think it's maybe the first one, and he's trying to save the carousel for where all the kids motherfucking was falling off, or you know, the goblin made it fall, or you know, you get what I'm saying, right? The motherfucking cart exploded, and he had to swing into action and save them all, right? Then he had one web slung over here, the other one holding the cart, which is heavy, but it was stretching the fuck out his pectoral muscle, right? It was stretching the fuck. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that with the super wide cable machine. You get what I'm saying? You can use the one closer together and maybe just step a little further out, right? Simple adjustments and angles in which we move our bodies is a real key pillar to getting those different cuts, attacking the muscle a different way, stressing the muscle a different way. Also, on top of that, just encouraging you, like, if you're early on the journey, we all start somewhere else, right? I would always, you know, kind of talk to guys that were older than me, more mature, you know what I'm saying? They had a physique I admired that I wanted to develop for myself, and just ask them pointers here and there. Even when I was a security guard in the office, you know, I would ask older guys like, what should I do? Boom, 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 hey, how you get like that? You know what I'm saying? No matter what you think, people are paying attention to you. You get what I'm saying? Don't overdo it, because ain't nobody really that much concerned, for real. But folks pay attention, right? So when you've got a developed physique that you've been working on and developing over years, people are going to take notice, which should make you feel good, but you've been putting in the work for yourself to better yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's just the cherry on top, the compliments, the, you know what I'm saying, the choose the signals, you know what I'm saying, getting I wouldn't say getting approached, but you know, the ones that ain't too shy and want what they want, they gonna speak up. They gonna speak up. But all in all, I'm gonna do a little voiceover video earlier. I might attach it to this one. Show you guys a bit of the workout. One thing I notice a lot of the times when it comes to, you know, guys wanting to really push past certain limits, right? The intensity isn't up. Intensity is not up enough. You're not going hard enough. Real shit. You're not going hard enough. You're not pushing yourself to the limits. I'm not saying every single day you go to the gym, you have to be trying to kill yourself. You shouldn't be trying to kill yourself anyway. But you get my point. I digress. Hey. Shit. Copyright. Trying to. All love, Drake. This is from outside. Anyway. But they not like us. Hey. But yeah, man. So start working on stepping out of your bubble a little bit. I would say just move with the right intentions of, you know, not necessarily wanting anything from anybody. You get what I'm saying? We all have like a taker's mentality, a transactional mentality. I just said what up to my guy, said, yo, you got IG. Everybody has Instagram, so you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a good platform, a good social networking platform to link, connect with people, increase your followers. You run into someone every single day, right? And it turns out homie was a barber, you know? I'm working on my barber's license right now, which is, you know, something I've been wanting to do for myself and, you know, further in my career, further in my independence, right? Self-sufficiency, right? So just do small things every single day to step out of your bubble. You know what I'm saying? You got to confront fear to defeat fear, right? I didn't even plan that one. That was smooth. You got to confront fear to defeat fear. You got to look it face in the face to face, and never back down. Never back down.